Hello, and welcome to episode 3 of Seropie'sShelf. I am your host, Seropie, and today we'll be looking at Asteroids, a game that was released on November 1st, 1979. So we're almost getting into the 80s, but we're not quite there yet. So Asteroids is a game that I don't recall playing very much of, at least not this version. Asteroids will appear, as well as a couple of other games, but multiple times throughout this whole series because there is the Atari version and then there's the PlayStation 1 version. The thing about the Atari version is I don't really recall playing it ever. I recall playing the PlayStation 1 version all the time. But this one, I think I opened it a few times and went, this is worse than the PlayStation 1 version. I'm going to just play that instead if I were going to play Asteroids. So the only grade that I can give this out of my 5 grades, gameplay, who knows? Difficulty, not a clue. Graphics, it's probably going to look like an Atari game, so 5. Uh, replayability, no idea. Um, so nostalgia for the Atari version of Asteroids, I'm going to give this a 1 because I do not recall this game whatsoever, which is why I can't rate any of this. I can't give any of these ratings because I have no idea what this game was like. So this will be interesting. This will be very similar to playing a new game, brand new game for me. Maybe I'll recall things as I go through, but until that happens, we'll see. So without further ado, I'm going to get started. Spaceship is trapped in a deadly asteroid belt. You will have to destroy the drifting asteroid boulders before they destroy your spaceship, which sounds a lot like the asteroids that I'm familiar with. But watch out for enemy spacecraft. Fire your missiles to destroy the boulders and the enemy. Okay, so there is movement. Left, right rotates the ship. Up makes me go forward. Down does a whole bunch of stuff. Apparently there's flipping. Cool, let's go. I don't know what... Whoa, that's dark. Holy crap. Where am I? Oh my god, that's dark. I don't know if that looks really dark to you. Doesn't seem like it's so dark to you, but oh my god. The ones are dark. Yeah, game mode number 1. Oh, and it has music. It has music! Oh my god. Uh, oh. Oh, it's getting closer. Oh, don't hit me. Okay. What if I just keep firing in a line? That feels cheesy. Am I moving? Whoa! Whoa! Stop. No. Okay. And apparently it doesn't go very far. So there's a movement aspect. Are there levels? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh! This is just the Jaws theme, and it's getting louder. Okay. Oh, that's gonna hit me. That's gonna hit me. That hit me. And now it's moving further away. That's gonna hit me. Okay. Okay, this is, I gotta say, much... Nope. More interesting than I thought it would be. I don't know what I'm trying to go for here. What? What is my goal? I just have to survive? How many levels are there? How many levels are there? Does it say? Doesn't say anyway. I remember playing the PlayStation 1 version of this, and I would do what I like to think of as a sentinel strategy, where... Oh! Okay, apparently they go around. This guy's gonna get too close for me. Okay. Where I would just stay in the middle exactly like I am, because using the thrust at all was always, like, terrifying. Because I wouldn't be able to stop. It would... Oh, what was that? Is the battery about to die on my Atari? Oh no. What was that noise? Oh my god. Oh hey, I got another life. Okay. Do you get a life for passing a stage? Is this it? Is this the whole game, and you just keep going until you win? I haven't seen enemy spacecraft yet, and it hasn't been getting harder. Okay. That's gonna come towards me. There we go. That's gonna come towards me. There we go. Oh. I'm trying to just... Okay. 694. The music changed, and it's literally just like an alternation of two notes, and it's not that interesting music-wise, but it's something, you know, like there's music. Shoot. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. How did that not hit me? I don't know how I'm not getting hit. You can only fire one. You can fire in a nice stream like that, or you can fire two at a time, which is apparently what I'm doing. And that's the rate of fire being restricted is really rough. Come on, because it becomes hard to get the last little bits. God, come on. And it's not worth it to change your position. And I'm literally just firing into the abyss. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's also not good. That's too big, and that's too close, and that's too close, and that's getting closer. Are there? So it did say something about enemy spacecraft. Oh, that's me. Wow, okay. And those aren't going too fast, so I can focus on the right now. The red one's getting close. Don't like that. Oh, no. Ugh. This becomes like an interesting guarding game. It's waiting until I'm not going to be completely slaughtered. God. So they're big and then they get smaller, but like, oh god, what is that noise? Was that because I beat the level, or was that like the Atari yelling at me that it's going to die? Oh no. I wonder if it'll show up on the recording. That's probably a good... That's a big guy! That is way too close. I was only looking at the right. Ah, I fired though. Okay, I gotta wait for them to all go around where I'm gonna spawn. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. This is much harder. Oh. Then pong. Oh, there's still one more. Ah, I missed. There we go. Oh, god, you're close. Is there going to be a point at which enemy spacecraft are going to show up? Because it said that. That was good. That was really good by comparison. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's a big one. I keep fixating on one side, because if I fixate on both sides, I'm gonna die. Whoa. If I pay attention to both sides, I feel like I'm gonna die. Because I feel like I'm gonna have to spin around too much. Okay. I want to hit that green one, and this red one. And then I can focus on the left. Wow, that was a lot of hits. 10,000? Is that supposed to be... Like, that feels like a big score based upon how it fits on the screen. Have I beaten the game already? It's literally just this. Like, the music is changing. Like, it's getting faster. It's not changing. Music is identical, but... Okay. Well, so this has to be, there has to be more to this, right? Is this like a warm-up? Is this like a practice stage? Where, like, you just get... Ugh. Alright, let's see how high I get. But I'm not... Oh, God. That was just dumb. That was just dumb. Gonna break off with slightly trajectories. Come on. That's not gonna hit me. But it will the next time. Comes by. Alright. Blue. Blue is gone. Red is gone. Red. It is really hard to see. I wonder if that's like intentional, if they're trying to be like, it's in space. So it's really dark. This is just a lot of... Oh, God. It's beeping still. Why did it beep? That time it wasn't. I got a life. Is it telling me that I'm gaining lives? Is that what the beep is? Like I reach a certain point and it's like, by the way, you have an extra life. Because I would expect, if it were my Atari dying, because there's batteries in this, which is hilarious because it's hooked up to the screen and you'd think you'd be getting energy from the TV, or like would have an external energy source. Whoa, that one glitched in interestingly. Like it just kind of had a square missing out of it. Oh, God. Are they going faster? Or is it because I'm going better? Okay, well, 20,000 is where I'm approaching now. Whoa. Hey. No. How about no? How about... Yes. Oh, no, I'm moving. See, this is what I like to call the sentinel strategy. I don't know if I finished explaining that, where I would just stay in the middle and I would not move and I would just twist and I would shoot at whatever came near me. And I would always do really well. See, I would play with my dad. It's like a... Oh, dad. Yes, it is you getting an extra life. That's what's happening. Oh, I'm dead. Alright. So 20,000 points. Let's try a different game mode, huh? It's game mode 2. Where are the... Whoa. Those split apart. Hello? Was that an enemy spaceship? Or was it just a fast guy? Okay. Yeah, it just seems like it's a fast guy. So game mode 2 is harder? Every 5,000 points you get an extra life? These are things that I am learning. Ugh. Come on. Yeah, because they're going way more... Oh! Okay, I don't... Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, I think this is just harder. Game mode 2 is just hard. Ooh! Oh! Yep, that was out of nowhere. Nope! Spawn directly in line. Oh, wow. This is not working. Okay, oh! Alright, let's try game mode 3. See what happens there. Okay. This doesn't seem to be significantly different. So game mode 2, at least, had a difficulty level up, right? Like, things just went faster. Well, no. There we go. Game mode 3 so far seems kind of the same. I mean, it seems a little bit faster paced than game mode 1. Oh, wait, did an extra big one just spawn? What's happening? Oh. Yeah, I didn't need to let that one kill me. Come on. Oh. The thing with the Sentinel strategy... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Is you get a lot of points because you are able to hit a lot of things, but you die much more easily because you're not around nearly as much. What is that? What was that? That didn't kill me. Alright, I'm approaching 5,000 points. Approaching 5,000 points. Yeah, like they're not flying off in directions like before. Got an extra life, but it didn't make noise. What is your hitbox also? Wow. I don't understand how I lost before. This feels very easy compared to the first two modes. Why does this feel easier? I swear to God they're moving faster, but they don't break as erratically. So like in the second game mode, they moved faster and broke erratically. Come on. Alright, we'll get to 10,000 points so I get another life. I like how the little rocks, like it's literally just a triangle in like odd shapes. And then they just have like a random color value. Or not like a random color value, but like a very specific range of color values. 10,000 points, I gained a life, and the thing started beeping at me. So, good to know that's not my Atari dying. Because it would have died. It would have just straight up died. I wonder what the Atari does when it's running out of battery. I genuinely don't remember. I don't think I've ever had the Atari on when it ran out of battery. I think I've only ever attempted to turn it on and it was out of battery. This is... Oh, getting precarious. Oh! That's gonna hit me. That's gonna hit me. Yep. Pew pew pew. This is just like pew pew. The game. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting better at Sentinel at this point. I don't want to try moving around. I know that I'm bad with the joystick. Let's see. How bad could it be? How fast can I go? Oh, I died. Where am I? And you spawn right back in the middle. I feel like Sentinel is really, really effective in the very beginning, and it's just slow and tedious later on. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna go to another game mode. Is that it? How many game modes are there? 20? What? What? No way, they're... How? What? No way there are 60-something game modes. I'm sorry. What could this be? Genuinely. Let's try game mode 60. What's the difference? What's the difference? What is the difference? What other spaceships? I got through so many levels and like there wasn't even like a beginning of a thing. Like it mentions enemy spaceships. I don't see any enemy spaceships. I see asteroids and they're not hard to defeat. I got to 20,000 points. And it's still, like, it still didn't give me anything. If we assume that each asteroid I destroy, oh, it just resets the whole thing. So it's when you die, it resets it. That's like such a minor variation. Like it's a real variation. Like it changes the gameplay. I missed. Okay, let's go this way. Come on. Can't hit these guys. Oh, oh no. Ugh. Yeah, it resets it. Okay, so that's it. So that's 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Let's see. What is 65? What? It's erratic. Okay, I like the explosions. I like the erratic explosions. That's harder. Oh, I missed. And come on. I'm just like trying to figure this out. I've been so quiet this whole time. I've been just trying to figure out like what the heck is going on. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I used my thrust apparently. Oh, I died. And it reset. And they're all green? Why are they all green? It reset to 0? I had 0 points? Huh. 66? Game mode 66. What do you got? It only breaks into 1. Everything only breaks into 1. And I'm dead. And if I it restarts me. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Asteroids. So let's go back. So asteroids. Let's see. Gameplay. Where would I rate this? I would rate this a 2 out of 10. I kept going. I kept trying to get somewhere to see if it would add anything. It did not. The varying game modes were just like minor different ways that the asteroids would spawn, changing when they would spawn, how they would spawn, with destroying them, what kind of effect it had on destroying them, and what kind of effect it had when you died, to your score, to the asteroids on the screen. And you can just make a whole bunch of variations by just changing like 6 things, and they had 66 game modes. It had a lot of things that say this is a precursor to a much more interesting game, but it itself is so basic, so just the beginning of the beginning. Like, there's a lot that you can do within that space, and all of it has to be done by the player as opposed to by the game for the player. So it's customizable in that way, which I can see how some people would like that, but I think for the vast majority of people that are trying to just sit down and play a game, it's not really coming across well. So for that reason, 2 out of 10. Difficulty varied, but I would say that was the easiest game I have played so far on the Atari, by far. Pong at least took me a little while to figure out. Breakout, that was way harder. 1. Difficulty 1. Sentinel method works. Don't use your thrusters. You'll get there. You just kind of got to get better at aiming. It's the only thing. Difficulty 1. Graphics. There were different colors. Things were dark. It felt like space. There was noise. Maybe I should change graphics to atmosphere. We'll see. But it was good. It was good. There was music. There were things that kind of scared the crap out of me whenever you got an extra life. I really thought that my Atari was going to die. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna give it a 7. Yeah, for the time, graphics for that time, interactability for that time, still 1979. I'm gonna give that a 7. That was pretty good. Replayability. I feel like I just replayed it a whole bunch of times in that short period of time. I feel like in that, what, 20 minutes that I was playing it, I had replayed it every single time I died. Every single time I lost, it felt like a whole brand new replay of it. So I'm going to say that this has a very low replayability. I'm going to call it a 2. If you want to just like kill time, I could see that, but it really didn't have anything that brought me back to it. And if, in fact, I feel like I've already gone back to it multiple times in that short period of time. So yeah, 2. And lastly, nostalgia. Nostalgia for this is going to be a 1. Obviously, I have some memories of it, talking about the different methods, the different gameplay modes, the Sentinel versus the Traveler, which I'll get more into that when I do play the PlayStation 1 version of Asteroids, which I'm really looking forward to that one. This one, it's just a worse version, and I don't have as many memories of it. I don't have as much time playing that with my dad as I do with this one. So I used to play Asteroids all the time with my dad, but the PS1 version, because we both could play that version. You know, there was a competitive mode that we were both able to play, and it was fun. But those are memories I'll get into when I get to that version. So overall, those are my scores for Asteroids on the Jack Pacific Atari. And with that, I'm putting this version of Asteroids right back up on that shelf.